Hello everyone, this is Adv.SHARANGDHAR Pande. I am here to in this video with the subject about the MPID case. My two MPID case videos are already there, but those videos are in Marathi, in a local language of Maharashtra. So I'm requested by viewers that I should publish one video about this subject in English, and it should be made available to the people who understand English and don't understand Marathi. So welcome to this channel, and first, before starting this subject, I will request you to please subscribe this channel and press the bell button so that all my upcoming videos you will get notification and you won't miss it, because I provide a very important information with you guys. This is an awareness program I do from this my channel. So let's move to the main subject, MPID case. First of all, what is the MPID? So MPID is Maharashtra Protection of Investors Deposit Act. This act also applicable all over India, but it is only PID, IPID, India's Protection of Investors Deposit Act. And after this act is made, every state make a necessary change in that, and they make that law in that particular state applicable. So I'm talking about Maharashtra PID, but you can understand it is same with your state also, with minor changes. So when MPID Act becomes applicable, what attracts police action under this act? So this act is mostly applied and applicable to those people who float various schemes in the market. they provide, they float, they advertise, they do mouth to mouth publicity, they give gratifications to people, they lure people to invest with their company, whether it is an individual or a proprietorship company or a partnership company or a private limited, whatever it is. They are giving you some advertisement, some investment options. So like that, I'll give you some simple examples. Like that, if you invest in my company, then you will be getting particular 2%, 3%, 5%, 10% returns or interest on that deposits, on that investment amount. And then I give you some brochures. I tell them how this scheme goes on, how we are making good profits, how this money is invested, where this money is invested, how you will become a member of this scheme. Even most of the MLM schemes are also like that. They can also fall under this category. So be alert if you are doing it. So any person who is telling masses, public at large, and tempting them to invest their money with them, that company, his company, and assuring you a fixed returns or fixed rate of interest to that, and after that sometimes he cannot fulfill their promise, or some people, they defraud people, they take money, run away, they take money, invest in some their personal properties, and they don't repay to the investors or depositors. I'm particularly talking about this only for investors and depositors. This law is not applicable for hand loans or share investment, because when you invest in shares with some broker, then you know that you are investing your money or putting your money in the high risk high risk business where the returns cannot be guaranteed. Nobody can assure you the fixed returns. And your money, if money is invested in the share market, then, and if you know that the person you are giving money is investing this money into the share market, even if he assuring you some rate of interest per month, but still, if you know that the person is investing this your money into share market, then police may take FIR, police may file case, but this is not a investment and this is not a deposit. So because when you know the high risk investments, and there are highest chances of losing money, because tomorrow if the share market suddenly falls down due to some war or due to some natural calamity or due to some political changes or due to some big news, or this is the share market is also depending on the international news, crude oil prices, gold prices, and so many. So if market falls, the person who has invested may lose his entire money within a fraction of a second. The same way, when the demonetization news came, Honorable Prime Minister declared the demonetization one night and told from this 12 o'clock night, this money won't be used, currency notes. And the market fall drastically. The market fall. So the market falls drastically, and many from the in India, so many people have lost their money. So how can you tell that somebody has cheated you? And if that person has given you before that particular point regular returns for a year or 2 years, this cannot be called cheating or fraud. This can be a, a just accident. It is an accident. So you cannot call it a loss. So this is how this law is applicable. But so if the person is taking your money with some scheme, he is providing you some assurance, high rate of returns, and he is not giving you returns immediately within 6 months, he is not stopped giving you returns, then, and the people are more than 5, 10, 25, 200, 500 people like that. So then this falls under the MPID category, PID category, and people can go to the police, they can file FIR, then police can arrest the person who has done this. Against whom the police can take action and arrest? So this question is very vital, because it is not only the person alone who has taken money is arrested, because with that person, a people working with him, the staff working for him, the agents working for him, his family members, all people can come in trouble. If you are doing such kind of business, then mind well that you are putting your entire family and staff member at very high risk, and you are giving them prone to some criminal action. So I get so many calls. We have been trying MPID cases since long. This law is quite old, but it recently been taken very seriously by police and the government. Earlier it was not so much strict law, but we have been trying such matters in Pune and Aurangabad, uh, and we are defending. Basically, most of the lawyers are into defense side. People call me to file cases against the accused. They want me to draft complaints for them. There are 100 people, 200 people. They form a group. They plan a committee of 5-10 people, and the people, those 5-10 people who are representing the entire group, they come and meet me. They request me to uh, draft a good complaint for this, and we do this also. I have done this for some group, and they have filed cases all over different. Means I have done it for some Kolhapur group, Satara group, some Pune people also. Uh, but in this problem is that once the police files the case, the matter goes on. The matter is is basically prosecution, police people. There is a government pleader, there is a government advocate who tries this matter. And even if we want to try this matter, we have to take permission from the judge that we have to fight on behalf of the complainant people. So we have to give request as a assist to PP, public prosecutor, and then we try this matter. But there are hardly any uh, numbers we have done this, because most of the time uh, only accused and criminals, they approach us to defend them. And we are the main thing is defending is very tough, and defending is uh, very important. So we are on the defense side most of the time. We are defending many MPID accused people, and the case is going on. Some are on initial stages, some are on evidence stages, some are on the final argument stages. There are different stages in the MPID. So once the person is arrested in MPID matter, the amount and volume of amount is important, because the volume could be in crores. So person is arrested, his family members are arrested, his staff people are arrested. So taking bail is very difficult, because in this law, if you want to take bail, you have to give undertaking to court. You have to assure to court that you will deposit amount in the court, and on that condition a conditional bail is granted. Suppose if you are accused for 3 crores um, fraud or case, then you nobody has so much 3 crores rupees in pocket on day one. So court is considerate in that way, and court grants bail on condition that first, for granting the bail, you deposit 50 lakhs rupees in the court, and then after you bail out, you have to deposit 50 lakhs rupees each month in the court, and then the rest people will be released by one, they will be released like that. So in this MPID law, not only your money's bank accounts are confiscated or seized, your properties are also seized, your vehicles are also seized, your entire movable, immovable property, yours and any person close to you, or by mistake if you have transferred some in this amount to someone's account, or some properties purchased, all the properties are attached and seized by the government and courts. So bail is granted the bail is not easy. So again, the lawyer has to do lot of work and lot of study to fight for getting bail for the accused. And definitely this is a costly affair, not a very easy thing. So charges are very high. You have to shell out a good amount to the lawyers, and the lawyers charge according to their seniority, their perfections, their name, goodwills. So once you are bailed out, then within 90 days, the police prepare, after all investigation, they prepare a charge sheet. In that charge sheet, entire thing is written. Those complainants, every complainants and witness statements are taken, restatements are taken, and then all the proofs are attached to that: bank account copies, statements, investments, agreements, then FD receipts, then paid receipts, then whatever MOUs, everything has been attached. All the offices been seized, all the account books are seized, everything is there. So charge sheet is there. Then once charge sheet is done, then you have to appear in the court through your defense lawyer. And first stage is charge. In the charge, the judge asks you about, do you plead guilty? Do you accept that you have done this crime? So if you have to say no. That is what procedure says. You have to say no, and the charge is done, and then the case moves on. Once the charge is done, there is a stage of admission and denial under section 294 CRPC. In that, you have to admit and deny the documents. Which documents from the charge sheet and police documents filed by police you admit, and which you deny. Once admission and denial cases stage is done, then you go for next stage, that is a list of witness. Then all those complainants and witnesses and the punch, the government witnesses, police witnesses, they are list of them are given by the public prosecutor, government pleader, and then it is a chronologically who will be coming first to court, like that it goes on. Then on next date, it is for evidence. So in evidence, the court sends summons to the witness. So court calls one witness at a time. Not all witnesses are supposed to go to court at a time and crowd the court hall. Judge won't accept it. You are not supposed to talk to the judge directly. You have to speak through your lawyer only. Once the person is summoned, he comes to the court. On that, the chief is done, means the witness is called to the witness box, and he has to narrate his entire story, and he has to show on what document and proofs he has filed the complaint. Once this stage is done by government pleader, then the defense lawyer does the cross, and he tries to disprove his all allegations, and he tries to defend and save his client. Then once all accused are done, then investigation officer, the police officer, is lastly called. He has been investigated, then he has been again crossed by the defense lawyer. Thereafter, there is a statement under section 313 CRPC where the accused has to depose and give his statement about his stand, how he has been falsely framed, and how this complaint is not right, how he has not cheated, how he is not defrauded, and so many things. He can talk about all the things. Once this stage is done, then final stage comes to the arguments. These are the final arguments. Normally, what arguments you see in the courts, court scenes in movies. That is the final stage of argument shown. So this here, the first, the prosecution lawyer, government pleader argues his matter, how the fraud is done, why the accused should be punished, and so many on. He gives all his case laws and everything. After that, the defense lawyer argues, and he also provides the case laws and how he tries his level best to defend his client, and he prove him that it is not his client's mistake or he is not at fault and he should be released or acquitted, like that. And once after that, there is a judgment stage. So this is how the matter goes on. This procedure is undertaken all over the India. The same procedure goes on. So I have told in detail about this case and case law and the act. So now, if you have any queries, if you have any questions, if you have any personal consultation if you want, then you can definitely call me. My contact number is given here. You can call me on that, but mind well, my consultation is not free. This video is definitely free, but consultation I cannot afford to give free because that is my bread and butter. So please, if you want to consult any other lawyer, you are free to consult any other lawyer. Your personal lawyers are there. There are so many lawyers in every city who practice in criminal side and who defend criminals and accused. So you can contact them also. But if you want me to give you consultation, then my charges would be there. And in these cases, MPID cases, I would request personal consultation is more advisable, because when these cases are going on, most of the time your phone calls are tapped by the police people, whatever, to whom you are contacting, how you are contacting, what you are talking, that can be traced out. So better you come personally and meet me. I am available in Aurangabad, Pune and Mumbai, all three places. I visit these all three places regularly. I am based at Aurangabad, but I have so many matters in Pune also, in Mumbai also going on. When I visit to Pune and Mumbai, my dates are decided. I post my date in advance on my WhatsApp group of people who call me and intimate them that on such and such date I'll be in Pune, on such and such date I'll be in Mumbai, on such and such date I'll be in Aurangabad. So you can take up an appointment and come personally, meet, but come with all documents, because I cannot advise you, I cannot give you right consultation without looking at the documents. So bring all documents with you, and then we can decide the line of action, whether you want me or my team, my office. We are around 10 lawyers team here. All are doing in a different field: criminal law, civil laws, DRT, HighCourt. We have cooperative court, industrial court. We have complete team in our office who works day and night to defend our clients, to give best services to our clients. So better you come, meet me, take appointment. You'll have to will be deciding the fees. That is a secondary issue, but I'm telling you, because nothing will be free. And if you want our team, our office to try your cases, MPID cases or other criminal cases or civil matters, then that is a different story. We are ready to work. But if you don't want, if you just want consultation, we will give you consultation and guidance, and you can move through move ahead with your own lawyer who is looking at your work, because most of the people have their own lawyers. But mind well that this is very crucial and very tough law to uh, get your person acquitted. Conviction rate is more. The judiciary system is always against the accused and criminals. They are intended towards the punishments and convictions. This is not a simple thing. So I hope you like the video. The video is definitely little lengthy. My videos are a little lengthy because I give complete and detailed information in my videos. So thank you very much for watching this video till end. So again, um, my request is to subscribe this channel, push the bell button for my notification for my new videos, and be safe. Keep your family safe. Refrain yourself from indulging into criminal activities, because that is not good for you and your family. So thank you very much again. I hope you like the video. Stay safe. See you in my next video.